Good afternoon. Welcome to lab number 3. Today's experiment, the topic is contact resistance. In today's experiment, we're going to be using the middle section that has the thermocouples on it. So we're going to remove our heated portion of our rig. However, in today's experiment, we're going to remove all the heatsink compound from the heated portion of the rig. We're also going to remove all the compound from the top portion of the middle section of the rig. However, we're going to leave the contact paste at the bottom portion of the section. Then we're going to go ahead and place it on top of the cooling section, and then we're going to place the heater on top. Bear in mind that we will not be clamping the rig today. Well, not yet. So in today's experiment, we're going to be doing 4 different configurations. So the first configuration will be at 6 volts unclamped. Second will be at 9 volts unclamped. Third, 12 volts unclamped. And finally, the fourth would be 12 volts clamped. So we're doing 3 readings unclamped, and the final one would be clamped to apply pressure. Now, our flow rate is already being set. It's at 1.5 liters per minute. All our thermocouples are connected to the computer service box HT10XC, and we're connected to the ArmField software, which will gather all our data remotely. Now, here's a pretty good view of what's going on. So I have already adjusted our temperature to 12 volts unclamped, and as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different temperature readings. Now, after we have allowed the system to stabilize for 5 to 7 minutes, we would go and click on Go, and there you'd go to your tables and you would gather all your temperature readings across the thermocouple. We would then go back to the diagram, adjust our voltage to 9 volts, allow the system to stabilize 5 to 7 minutes, after which we'd hit Go again, go to our tables and gather our new temperature readings, go back to our diagram, adjust our voltage to 12 volts, allow the system to stabilize, and again, take readings from our table. So at this point, we have gathered 3 different temperature readings unclamped. So 6 volts unclamped, 9 volts unclamped, 12 volts unclamped. Now at this point, we would leave it at 12 volts. Then we would go over to our rig, and this is where we would actually clamp our rig down. Now that we have contact pressure on, we would go back to our Armfield software. And of course, we would have to wait 5 to 7 minutes, allowing everything to stabilize. Then we would hit go again, gather our table readings, and that would be it. So again, we ran the experiment, 4 different readings, 3 unclamped and 1 clamped, and our flow rate was 1.5 liters per minute, and we are using the brass section that consists of the thermocouples connection. So we would be getting 8 different thermocouple readings. So at this point, the experiment is over. If you have any questions, consult your professor. And once again, thank you.